Notational analysis is when you watch a game or a performance and read into the specific actions or events that happen in that game. It's used by coaches and players to see different patterns and skills that happen in the game. For example, a rugby coach might record every tackle or pass or kick in a match to see what players are strong and weak in that. And schools and clubs might help it to understand the players and performance to see what they actually need to do in the games. There are different methods of notational analysis. The simplest way is to just write down every important action in a notebook. More advanced methods use software that can automatically record events and graphs or stats. Some systems can even compare players over time. Notational analysis is very important because it gives coaches and players specific info about what's happening in a game, and it identifies strengths and weaknesses and patterns that might just be unnoticed by just watching. Players can see what they are doing well and what needs improving, which helps with skill development and tactics. An outside analysis would mostly rely on memory or opinion. The strengths of notational analysis is that it gives detailed and objective information back to you, which is important because coaches and players can make decisions based on facts instead of memory or guessing. Another strength is that it shows patterns and trends over time, which are important because it helps plan training and track movements. It also allows comparisons between players and teams, which is useful for motivation and setting your own personal targets. Weaknesses in that can take a lot of time to record all the actions, which is important because mistakes can happen if someone is distracted or tired. The performance is needed to improve skills or tactics, and mistakes in recording can give wrong info because coaches might make bad decisions based on it. Some systems use software to make it easier, but this can be expensive, which is important for the smaller clubs and schools. Ease of use depends on the method that you use. Manual recording is simple but takes a lot of concentration and time. Software can make it easier and faster, but it needs some professional training to make sure that it's used properly. Accuracy is usually good if it's done carefully, but mistakes in recording and counting can also happen. Validity and reliability are very important in notational analysis because validity means that the analysis actually measures what it's meant to measure. For example, recording tackles really shows the tackling performance, and reliability means that if the same game is analysed again, the results will be very similar. So poor recording, missing events or mistakes can make the results less valid and reliable. Costs can vary when writing actions down on paper or in a spreadsheet because it's very cheap. Using software or automated systems can be expensive, which is obviously a problem for the smaller clubs and schools. So even simple methods can be useful if it gets the job done.